Hey guys, welcome back to another solo raid guide, boss guide basically. In this video, I'm going to show you how exactly you can defeat boss Darkseid. In this video, I'm not going to talk about, as usual, about those big legendaries like Raven, Deathstroke, or Batman Who Laughs, or Black Manta. But instead, we are going to talk about some golds like King of Atlantis Aquaman team, Multiverse team, and basically characters that are free to play. Okay, so yeah, you can hang around till the end of the video if you want to make sure that you know exactly how to defeat Darkseid. So I myself have recorded some clips of my previous gameplays that I've played with against boss Darkseid. So I'm going to play them in front of you so that you get a pretty good idea on how to have your gameplay and make sure that it's right and make sure that you defeat boss Darkseid as quickly as possible. So before we start watching the clip and before I start explaining how to defeat boss Darkseid, I just wanted to let you know that if you are new to the channel and if you're watching this video for the first time, I insist you guys to please subscribe and click on the bell notification for further updates. Okay. Now, the most important thing you need to understand is that boss Darkseid, he may look like he's so difficult to defeat, but I think he's not that difficult. The only thing which I feel is annoying over here that he keeps on doing his super move even after it's done. So basically he can kill all three of your characters with three different super moves. That's the deal. So now how do we tackle it? The best way to do that, there are two ways actually. The one is to keep Darkseid power drained. He should not reach his full power so that he can do the super move on you. That's one way. And the other way is that you can have you can let the rest other characters in your team die and take the super move and die, and you can try to keep your damage dealer in the match for as much long as possible. That is the second way. The second way is not that optimal, I would say, but yeah, it sometimes works. So now, and there is another way. Now if you have an artifact like if you have this artifact, what is called entropy. Yeah, so basically entropy is a DOA artifact, Dawn of Apokolips artifact. Now it allows you to tank the whole Darkseid super move, if you have it on any one of your character, and it gives a lot of health and it also gives a lot of attack to your character. You can have him on, you can have that artifact. If you have it, then trust me, you don't need to watch this video. If you don't have it, then I think you should watch this video till the end. Okay, now so I'm going to play this clip. This clip is for King of Atlantis Aquaman's team. So over here, I'm actually using Ghost Tap. Okay, I'm not trying to power drain the character, but instead I'm actually using a Ghost Tap technique, which allows you to freeze the opponent for some time so that you can tag in with your other character, do the combos, and then tag back and then tag in your damage dealer and do the damage. So this is what we're going to watch here. I'm going to show you the perfect example of Ghost Tap in this video. So this is what King is having. King is having the all blades. Shazam has no artifacts, and Dr. Fate is having the father box. Now, a lot of people might say that why I don't have father box on King, and the reason is because this father box that I'm using right now is just level 2, and it does not have that kind of attack, like the all blades. But I think if it would have been on level 3 or 4, then I would have gone with the Shazam's combo, infinite combo, and I would have kept Dr. Fate as it is in the team. So yeah, there we go. The super move is on for Darkseid, but I'm using the Ghost Tap properly. Now this is not the best way to do it, trust me, but yes, if you feel that your Ghost Tap is right, is accurate, you can do it each and every time appropriately, then you can follow this technique. If not, there is another way that you can do it, the same thing that we are doing right now. The Darkseid will be locked in the corner. He will not be able to move or not be able to do anything else. So you need to use your Shazam without the father box. You need to put the father box. If in case you don't have the all blades, then put the father box. If you have the father box, then put it on the King, and then you can do the infinite combo with Shazam, do the hits and do the basic hits. And before swiping right, don't do swipe right, just tag in your damage dealer, and do the same thing with King. Do not swipe right, just tag in Shazam and start the basic hits. And when you tag in King, you need to make sure that you start with the special 3. So this is another way, to do it. But this is, I think, the most, or not the most optimal, but both of them will work. There will be times that you will mess up. I'm not saying that you will be completely accurate with this technique, but it worked for me. It worked in a much better way. He was like frozen completely, in the corner till the end of the match. So I'm going to let you watch this video as always. And if you have any questions, please, feel free to post it in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them to you. So 40 seconds left. Dr. Fate is tagged in. He's doing the infinite combo nicely. The ghost tap. If you don't know what a ghost tap is, then ghost tap is an additional tap which we do after the swipe right and before you tag in the next character. So that is the ghost tap. So let me show you. This is the basic hit. Swipe right, and then there's the swipe right. Let me show you once again. Basic, swipe right, basic, swipe right, another tap, and then tag in a character. Basic, swipe right, basic, swipe right, ghost tap, and then you tag in your damage dealer. I'm sorry. So this is how it is done. So this is basically the perfect example for a ghost tap and how it should be used. So the timer is over, and we did a lot of damage with the help of King of Atlantis Aquaman. Now, yeah, no need to worry if you don't have the father box. You can do it with Shazam. And if you don't have the father box, that means you are on normal mode, and which means that you don't have to do a lot of damage, because I think normal mode boss Darkseid has around how much, 280k. I'm sorry, not 280k, 280 million damage. That's it. So the next team that we are going to use is going to be Batman Ninja team. A lot of you guys might not have this team, so but this is for the people who have this team. Now, in this situation, I'm going to tell you that the first thing that you need to know about this team is that it reduces the power generation for the opponents on special 2 and 3 for Batman Ninja Catwoman. This is what will come in handy. I'm not saying that you can do the ghost tap just like the previous match you watched, but there are a lot of things over here as well that you need to be careful about, because if you miss with this pip, then your team or your damage dealer might be finished pretty quickly. So here we go. And here we go with the Batman Ninja pip. So I think I have the father box on the damage dealer, which is Batman Ninja Catwoman. We're not going to tag in any other character yet. We are just going to tag them when the super move is ready of Darkseid and he's about to do it. That is the moment when we tag in the other characters. And we let them take the super move. We'll let them die. But make sure that you don't let your Batman Ninja Catwoman take the super move, because regardless of how much health your character has, or how much tanky your character is, they will die, or which artifact they have, they will die. So as you see that the power generation actually reduces. There we go. The power generation has reduced quite a lot because of the special 3. Now it's very slow over there. Now it has increased. Now we're going to do another special 3, and there we go. The power generation again on the top of your screens has been reduced. So this is another way, to tackle and avoid, or basically delay the super move of Darkseid. Yeah, there we go. It's going great so far. And by the end of the match, I think you will survive for the whole match. Like 10 or 15 seconds might be left before the Darkseid does his last super move and kill your Batman Ninja Catwoman. Now we're going to let Robin take the super move. He's dead. So there we go. Batman Ninja Catwoman is again in the match, in the fight. So actually, I'm sorry, the super move is reduced. It's slowed down by special 3, not special 2. So there we go. We're going to do the special 3 again. And there we go. The power generation is slowed again. One more special 3. Think we might be able to do another special 3 over here. Yeah, there it is. Gonna tag in Gorilla Grodd, let him take the super move. All right, there we go. It's time to do special 3 now. And look at the power generation is so fast. And once we do the special 3, it's gonna be slowed down. Yeah. And there was a mistake over here. I should have done, the special 3 right when I tagged in Catwoman, that would have helped a lot. But anyways, she did a lot of damage even, after that. There we go. The power generation is again slowed down. Come on. No. It's a good thing. Darkseid thinks he's hitting me, but he's not. He's helping me out. Okay, there we go. Again, the power generation is slowed down. All right, so actually, unfortunately, the recording stopped for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, this was the second team that you can use. I'm sorry. Let me play you another recording. Yeah, this is going to be pip number 3. So I think with Batman Ninja Catwoman, I did around 30 million damage, which was good enough, I think. So my Batman Ninja Catwoman was not at 7 stars back then. She just went to 7 stars today morning, and this video was yesterday evening. All right, there we go. This is going to be Darkseid. So now the reason why I have used Darkseid for his power drain ability. So let me show you guys. You can use any other character that has power drain on them, like Ace Green Arrow. You can use Ace Green Arrow over here, or you can use any other character like don't use Black Adam. Black Adam can be used as a damage dealer. You can use Nightwing over here with the special one. You can power drain this guy. But yeah, since I had Darkseid, I used him. But there are a lot of alternate options that you can use. So this pip is going great. 2 abilities are disabled. The good thing is that with his special 2, Darkseid, he can also disable abilities. All right, there we go. So I'm not really worried about the super move over here, because I know that I have Power Girl to sacrifice. Okay, there we go. Power Girl is down. And we have Darkseid back in the attack. Now, it's not mandatory. Once again, you don't need to have Darkseid. I've just used him because I think he was much better than Green Arrow and Nightwing. Well, if you have Green Arrow and Nightwing, then yes, definitely you can use them. You just need to keep power draining them. And there is an infinite loop for Green Arrow as well. You just need to, swipe back and then swipe right again to do an infinite combo with Green Arrow. Just don't use Multiverse Green Arrow, because Multiverse Green Arrow can be used in the Multiverse team, and we're going to talk about that after this video. There is a Multiverse gameplay as well for you guys. All right, so this Silver Banshee gameplay is going great. It's definitely going great, and Silver Banshee is still alive. I think she's still alive by the end of the match. Okay, there we go. Power draining, not letting him reach that full power. Or time to do it. The special 3 for Silver Banshee. I think I've tagged her in. Yes, there we go. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that clip. All right, this is going great. All right, he is almost dead. Yeah, there we go. So that was like 18 seconds left only. So I had dark metal cards actually on in a Darkseid, because of which he was able to boost Silver Banshee's attack. All right, with just 1.3 million health left, now we're going to watch the gameplay for our Multiverse team. Let me just forward it a little bit. So I have added the all blades on. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I had added the father box on Multiverse Armored Supergirl, and I have added the dark metal cards as usual on the Flash. So there we go. So, and the reason why I say that put Multiverse Green Arrow, because when you do a special one with any character in the Multiverse team, they will power drain. Let me show you. There we go. That was special one, and we got a power drain effect over there. And this is another way to power drain the guy, by doing special one for Multiverse Green Arrow. Okay, there we go. So you need to try to keep your armored Supergirl for as much longer as possible in the match, so that she can do the base special 3 and deal a lot of damage. Actually, there is a infinite loop for Green Arrow as well, but I did not use it over here. You can, when he does his basic attacks and, then he swipes back, you can swipe right again so that, you can fall it into an infinite loop. All right. So this was Darkseid, who is defeated right now. Let's take a look at the rewards. So rewards were, usually how they are. So let me show you guys. All right. So heroic 2 is unlocked, and we're gonna go and take a look at our rewards. All right. 24,000 gear materials. 100,000. Yeah, Sonic Black Canary, guys. Best character in the game. I'm just joking. So that was the rewards. Okay, guys. So I hope you got an idea about boss Darkseid and how you can use different ways to defeat him. You can also use teams like Black Adam. You can do a special one and reduce your power cost. Or you can use him, you can use Silver Banshee with another character that can power drain. So basically I use Darkseid, but again, it's not mandatory to use Darkseid. You can use any other character that can power drain. Try to use Green Arrow as much as possible, because Green Arrow has an infinite loop when he does the basic hits. When the opponent is in the corner, he can do an infinite loop, and you can try to power drain the opponent Darkseid with that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, and if you have any questions, as always, mention in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them to you. All right, guys, thank you for your time once again. You guys have a good one. Take care, be blessed, and stay safe. Bye bye, guys.